a kid. That should have ended right there. And then it should have been
But
Abby.
no, but
No, 2 seconds. It should have been Abby's story again. And then instead of fucking both of them getting captured, just the kid get captured, and then her rescuing the kid. Then they find out the fucking because there are fireflies left, and they're going to go and get the fireflies. Next thing you know, phoning up Ellie. Well, I know Ellie. This, that, and the other, and there you go. There's your third one. But they fucked it up, man.
but But that is the third. That is what the third one's going to be. The whole story. Ellie is central to the story. Without her, there is no story. Like Abby's an interesting character, but like Joel, like she essentially became Joel. Like when you do that mission where you're climbing over the sky bridge,
Yeah.
she's becoming Joel. She reenacts things with Lev that Joel did with Ellie, and it's completing this journey she's made where she's in a position where she's more empathetic and she can see where Joel was coming from. So that she's reached this stage that when she encounters Ellie, she doesn't want to kill her because she's become who Joel was. And like that's only relevant because of who Ellie is, which is the only person who's immune. That was the whole point of her getting bitten again, was to remind us of that. Because people are like, oh fuck, kill her because she's been bitten, and she's like, nah. It's like, well, obviously, what's going to happen now is, I'm assuming Dina's gone back to Jackson. That seems the only thing we can be sure of. But beyond that, it's assumed that Ellie is going to go either look for Dina and Potato, which I think is
No,
adorable.
if she looks for Dina, she ain't got. She's missing like 2 fingers, so everything's blasting there. That'll be good, wouldn't it?
It's not those fingers that you need, dude. Um,
Yeah, but you know what? I'm just trying to make a joke out of the shit.
But yeah, I
Uh,
know that. But like, I think the next one is going to be Abby's going to reunite with the Firefly group that she's looking for. Because remember, just before she got captured, there was a new gathering of Fireflies, which to me suggested that if they were
yeah, that's what I was on
regrouping,
about.
they yeah, but if they were regrouping, that means that there's something's changed. So they've either got a scientist who can work on a cure, or they've got access to it. Now, what's more likely is they've got a scientist who can work on a cure. Abby's going to meet up with them, and that'll be the next game. Is Abby looking for Ellie and basically doing what Joel did in the first place, taking her across country so that the cure can be made. Except this time, they're she's actually going to die for the cure. The only thing I didn't really like was that Tommy and his wife broke up. I thought that was a real shame. I was really hoping for like Tommy having two sons and one of them looking really like Joel.
Ooh, Abby's hench as fuck as well, man. Let me just say that.
Pardon?
Abby was hench as fuck.
What is henchman?
Hench is pretty much muscular.
Oh right, yeah, she was seriously right. See, again, I loved that too. I thought her whole. She's one of the most interesting characters I've seen in a game in a long time, and that last fight between her and Ellie, oh my god, I was like shouting, no, no, I don't want to do this, as they're like making me fucking fight her. They're like, oh yeah, push square, fucking do more damage, fucking fight faster. And you're like, I don't want to kill Abby. Please don't make me do this. Only died. Fuck. I think the only thing that made me sad about the loss of the fingers was that Ellie kind of lost her last connection with Joel there, because when she picks up the guitar again, you hear her playing it, and she can kind of play the song, but it does like she's not able to hit all the strings she needs to because she's lost those fingers. And I think her leaving the guitar, whilst it was obviously symbolic of her letting that shit go, it was also kind of like that unfortunately is that she doesn't have any more connections to Joel. All she's got left are her memories.
I'm just getting raped.
Sorry, I pulled my up just slowly because I was thinking about how wonderful that game was. Oh, I have silver damage. It's not good.
We don't help, that's all you.
You don't have Rosario, what are you talking about? Oh my god,
I
they
know we
do.
don't have a Zarya.
I've not seen her all game. It's only just because she said that. I was like, I'll check and see what the other thing's saying. Because I've not seen her. Nice. Doesn't help though that the Lucille is way better. But yeah, I'm annoyed that now we have to have a third game because the first one ended and it was like, okay, that could be complete. This one's ended, and whilst it was a better game than the first one, it needs a sequel. Oh, what?
I'm just waiting for the multiplayer, man.
You think that bubble there won't be?
No, say they'll probably show that in the fucking next PlayStation thing.
I mean, maybe if they do The Last of Us remastered like they did for the first one, but I don't think they're gonna wait as long for the sequel.
No, I'm not on about the sequel, I'm on about the multiplayer.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I don't think we're gonna get a multiplayer unless they release a version of The Last of Us 2 like they did for the first one, which was The Last of Us Remastered. And it was like a good 6 years after the first game came out. But I don't think that will happen because they're not going to wait so long to release a new game. Like instead of doing a Last of Us Remastered, it will be The Last of Us Part 3.
No, but they will put the multiplayer on it.
But they've said they've no intention of doing a multiplayer. There's no plans for any form of DLC.
So, put it this way, they've got a multiplayer mode that's on the first game, and they can't be asked to like get that mode from the first game.
Okay,
the mode files, and then drag them, copy and paste them to the game.
No, because what you're doing there is taking a very simple and surface understanding of coding and trying to put it onto a complex issue. The second game is not the first game. The way it's made, the way everything interacts, is different from the first. Some of it may only be subtle, but that means the coding is from scratch. And that they've not even built in the framework for a multiplayer. They said that they were going to, and then they had to allocate that time and those funds towards the game because The Last of Us Part 2 ended up being the longest story-player game they've ever made.
Yeah, they
gave up completely on their multiplayer plans, which I agree is a shame because I agree, like Mike and I were saying the same thing. Really enjoyed the first one, but
that's why I become a pro gamer, fam. I swear, dude. You know them maps where you have like about so many people. I swear, dude, I used to be able to take out like about 12 people on my own, like last run.
Same. It was the bow and arrow. The bow and arrow in the first one was amazing. I actually have to say I preferred the bow in the first game to the second one. It wasn't the all-powerful tool it was in this game. The crossbow, however, was Jesus fucking Christ. It was as deadly as the first bow, but had the issue of you couldn't make any arrows. I like the addition of new weapons too, like the suppressed rifle.
I loved the animations as well, man. Them gun animations.
Yeah, all of it was amazing. Yeah, but speaking of the multiplayer, what I might do once I've decided whether or not I'm going to play it a second time, because I might play it straight away. But then again, I might not. If I decide not to, I'm going to reinstall the first one just so I can use the multiplayer. I'm going to die on the point with Hammond. Watch out, he's dropped his ult. He's got Lucio here. Oh, he put me into it.
I ain't got no shields or nothing, I'm stupid.
Right, our Lucio is definitely gold tier, I agree with that. Their Lucio is definitely a lot better than ours, so I don't know if they deserve to be in the tier. So perhaps our Lucio should be silver, and theirs is gold. I'm gonna die. Trace has got me. Oh god, this is so...
I fucking hate Hammond, man.
There's no heals on you, man. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I know. It's just Hammond. He gets too much adaptive shielding, he does, you know.
It's the mobility I found the issue because I can't stay on him for damage. Which means the DPS really have to be doing their jobs, and they're not. Fuck! I got hit out ult. Oh. No! And ult is the one he goes for when he's dropped that ult. He's just like, hang on, I'm gonna whip you into it, Myra. I have to stay right up in the fight or I can't do anything.
Oh no!
Oh no, have you gone?
I got flinged off the map. What are going on? Not too long.
Yeah, well, I'm getting fucked, mate. Require healing. Protect me! I'm seeing you again, Sigma.
Uh-oh, I'm dead.
Sigma's a way off the point. What is he doing?
I don't know.
We've got a Doomfist and a Tracer. No wonder we're not getting through. A DPS, there's nobody back a punch.
Where's Sigma's shields as well, man? I haven't seen him put a fucking single shield down.
Agreed.
System restart initiated. Objective must be taken.
I killed 2 of them. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know if I have to run up, but I don't think anybody's going to do anything. Oh, I need pubs. Doing a...
Yeah.
Fuck, I tried. I got there too late.
Oh, fucking... That's Sigma. I got some testicles, man.
Rude. Where is he? Oh, he's blaming me!
No, he was fucking you. Fuck you.
He went up to me and now he's blaming Tracer and it's like, it's our tank that's the issue. Like, you can get by if your DPS are shit, but if your tanks are shit, you're fucked. Good DPS can help win a game, absolutely, but tanks and healers are what fucking decide everything. Oh god! He got nerfed and he's gonna start shouting at his healing and can feel it. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die.
One right.
Also, this isn't gonna cut it, like, cause there's only you on the front line.
I must rejoin my team. I'm ready to win.
Sorry.
Wasn't
Can't
your
do
fault.
anything.
Is it as best as I could? Go back. Too far. I can't get you.
Nice.
I'm gonna die.
Can I eat these with my shield?
Yeah. Wait, what?
I can't.
got those here. I'm just gonna get me. Nano blade. I got him low, but...
What's up all I can do, bro?
This guy would switch to fucking... Even his Zarya would be more use right now than his fucking Hammond. He's only playing this because that's what the enemy were doing. See this, he's dropped his ult right at our... What an idiot. Come to me. That's where you're supposed to drop your fucking tank ult, Hammond. Pay attention.
Not ready.
I'm out of heals. Start. Get with me.
Tracer is behind us.
You saw me try, right? I tried to save Howard,
Yeah.
it was just too much. They've gone down. Oh! Road pig's got me. Damn it! My first death in ages. Oh, it's all on you. Nice. Took out a healer. Coming, I have ult.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
Yes, dude, that was a hard carry from us. Very nice.
Oh, that last game.
Play of the game. Surrender to my will.
Give as much credit to that two-star, to be honest. It did to me. Ah, that stuck didn't kill me.
I thought that would have killed you, you know, but yeah, you got your
I
ult popping.
think it's just because I was ulting. I'm not voting for either of those, I'm afraid.
I just pressed a random button, sorry.
Select your role.
2616, what do you need?
Don't even look at rank, man. It's not worth it. Mike placed with me, okay? So we played the exact same 5 matches in the season that ended like 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah.
And I placed 3,072. Mike placed 2,000 and something. Like there was 1,000 points of difference between us, even though we played the same 5 games, because the matchmaking system is fucked. It takes too much into account from your previous skill rather than how you're actually playing. And it was like, in those games, I can absolutely say without a doubt there's been a point where there's been at least 1,000 skill point gap between myself and Mike. But in those games, we played like the same equal contribution. It was 50-50. There were games where I was trash and Mike hard carried. There were games where I was good and Mike was trash. And there were games where we worked together. Like, it was pretty fucking even. So for there to come out with over 1,000 points of difference was just like, alright, like, rank means nothing. I'll judge you based off of the games I play with you. Like, so what have you been up to then, seeing as you've already like finished The Last of Us and shit? What are you doing?
Oh, just putting on different games, man, giving them a blast out.
Anything good? Because I kind of need something myself, man. I'll get bored of Overwatch again quickly, I would imagine.
The new PlayStation Plus games are coming out this month, a couple of days, I think. Or if they ain't already out.
Okay. What are they?
I forgot what they are, but I think they're quite decent. I remember them being quite decent.
Mercy, save me. Fuck, I dropped down, I didn't mean to. Game is so chaotic. Oh no! Zen took me from behind! Well played, Zen. That was a good move.
Zen did.
Hey, it was still a good wing move. Give him props where it's due. Bye, Genji. Would you? Why do Genjis try and fight Moiras? I don't understand that.
Oh no, because it's just it.
Oh, like, I can just suck you to death. It's fine.
Leave it.
Oh, I tried, man. I tried. I can make it in time.
I'll get it.
My servants never die. Archiving combat data.
Cool, I altered and kept us all up.
Operating at maximum efficiency.
I'll take the shortcut then.
Zen's still trying to get me. Like, I don't know where he is. I just see the orbs coming at me constantly from various locations. I'm like, alright, Zen. Calm down. Oh, that nearly got me.
Oh, you fucking...
Roadhog! Nice! That was beautiful, dude. Well done. I got that kill for whatever. Mercy, that healing me, I love it. This Mercy is the shit. Sorry, junk avenged. What fucking hit you there? Oh, we got thingamy on the end.
I got Bob out.
Sorry, I was looking for a second like this to try and save Roadhog.
Oh
No! On your red too. Mercy saw the new tree. Yeah! Fucking yeah! Okay, I'm gonna join the chat briefly to tell Mercy she's did a great job.
Score 0.
That's the best round I've played since reinstalling this. That was really good fun.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I'm back. Did you miss me?
yes.
So what's Harley up to? I see you read some messages in the chat, but you never replies, which you're quite bad for, too.
Exactly. That's what happens. I message him. I've rang him a couple of times. It's the same. I don't know what he's doing.
Attack commences in
I don't know if he's talking to Toby again. I don't know if it, because last time he was
Wait,
talking.
so you rang him? Has he just let it ring out and then not gotten in touch?
Yeah.
Even though he's reading these messages, so that's a dick move.
So I haven't
Like,
heard of him.
that's not a good sign though. That means he's probably in quite a low spot.
Yeah, so I just left him.
I'd keep pestering him. No, I'd keep pestering
anyway,
him if that's the case.
Anyway, before we stopped, well, we didn't speak that much. We got Dozer back on the crew.
Wait, what do you mean?
You remember Dozer from America?
No.
Alaska?
No.
Oh, we started speaking to him again.
We, as in you and Harley.
Yeah.
I don't know who Dozer is though.
Mike does. I've got to get that in my head. Mike does.
It's all about trying. It's practice. It's more so. Just make sure you don't make that mistake with him. Fuck.
I'm taking the objective. Converge on me. The battle continues.
Oh, you almost did it there. Nice. One death per round, I'll take that.
Ooh, that was good.
Agreed.
play of the game.
Bastard man, had me in the corner, couldn't do nothing. Got him though.
Yeah, you take him with you.
All on the board.
Hey, shot caller vote. I'm voting for Mercy, like, hands down, Mercy won us that game. I mean, not that we wouldn't have necessarily won it anyway, but Mercy was the MVP.
She didn't res me in the first game, man. When I went down, so I wouldn't have had to come back, but having duped her, bastard.
Wait, what? Career high? That's not true. It says my career high is 3,335.
No, it's not.
That's not right. I've made it into master. That's bullshit.
You little scrub.
Oh no, this will be for the role queue, right? So if I was to load into open queue, it would say my career high would be master. That's shit, right? It's not my fault that role queue didn't exist when I got to master. I would have preferred for role queue to exist then.
I don't know. I do miss I do miss the old Overwatch competitive as well.
It was more fun before. I will say the flexibility I miss. Like for Mike and I, we've only played 4 games of this season, so we've not really been playing. But the new non-role queue system's what we've been doing.
I miss being able to switch to something like right at the last minute, something that'll save the day.
Yeah, that's exactly why we've been playing in the non-role queue, because you can do that. But there is a lot of the time we were finding issues of nobody wanted to play heals, nobody wanted to play tank. It is just a shitload of DPS people.
Same old thing. But that's going to happen if you've got something like this. With role queue,
yeah, because unfortunately all they've done now is make sure that all the healers and support players are using role queue. So then the community that's playing the open queue are almost all DPS players, and it's like you might occasionally get someone like myself who was doing it as a way to be like, okay, maybe I'll get to play DPS. Oh, okay, no, there's no heals. I guess I'm playing heals. That's fine. But when it's all the time, it's like, come the fuck on, man. I never get a chance to practice anything else. And there's finally Echo, who's actually a kick-ass DPS player. I'm like, okay, I want to play her more.
I haven't really played Echo myself.
She's so much fun. Behind you, there's a tracer. Too much.
Fortifying defenses.
Fuck. Significantly better DPS on those than this time. No!
Oh shit!
Too much. Way too much.
I am not ready to be deactivated.
Right, if we don't start focusing the enemy, we're not gonna get anybody this stupid.
I really would have loved to play Winston.
I know I'm seeing him play it. Bridget's such shit too. I'm sorry, but she's not putting out enough heals for how much is on the enemy team here. I just got solo ulted by Reinhardt.
I got solo ulted by fucking Tracer.
System restart initialized. Thanks. I've sighted the enemy. Rocket barrage incoming.
Maximum
Let's coordinate our efforts.
Stupid. Guys are alone. Healing her behind you. I'm almost out of heals because we're on the I'm having to fucking heal Brigitte like she's a tank, man. This is stupid. Like, she won't fucking... Oh, she's just running around with her shield up. And I'm like, no, that's what Orisa or Reinhardt's for. I'll heal them when they're doing that. I can't stay on you. Like, you died because I had to start healing fucking Brigitte instead. Right, I'm gonna switch chats for a second. Alright.
A giant gorilla, just like in those old video games.
Aye.
Alright, back. I tried.
I know, it was gonna happen anyway.
They did switch to Mercy though, they heard me. We got a few picks out of it, I managed to survive.
Much obliged, thank you.
Observe the barrier.
Getting cocky, we've got people, Ash and shit up on the top left. Oh, fuck. People overreaching, people overreaching.
The breakthrough was near. I could feel it.
Fuck.
Group up.
Yeah, set group up after we've lost the point. So. Where are you?
Changing position. Adaptive circuits engaged.
Oh, nice bubbles, Arya.
It's playing again.
Onwards to victory.
I am taking the objective.
Barrier in place.
Don't push so far this time, motherfucker. Don't go beyond that archway. Because they all push off, because you're pushing off. Because like, oh, the tank's going, so we can go. He's all fucking pissed off again. You're on your arm. Dude, I can't believe we survived that.
Yeah, I can.
Fuck you! You were on like 2 health for that whole fight. I was like, oh my god, I ate my herb as well. I got enough heals for all this. Oh. Zara's getting my endorsement as well, though. She was a good tank there. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
So,
Oh, I built their tanks on me. Damn it, that should have been ours.
That music.
Move up with me.
Playing again.
we got it, don't worry. I'm on 90 ult. Zoe's on 87. Just need to...
Observe the barrier.
Careful, I'm taking hit. Fuck! Nobody on the point with me! Ate a fucking soldier ult to the face. Oh well, we could have had that one, but we'll put it down to subpar healing in the first round.
Play of the game. Double, triple.
I messed up at the last bit anyway, man.
You arsehole, how could you betray me? But no, I never noticed. It's fine.
I went round the wrong side, man. Instead of coming straight through the middle. And then I got distracted by the soldier, and I tried to take him out, he healed himself, and I was like, oh shit. And then somehow he miraculously got back. He didn't heal himself fully, but then he actually, his health just went straight all the way back up. Oh, I don't argue.
What do you understand? What's your,
I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah, no, I mean, not that it's relevant, I'm just curious, because it gives me, like, further examples to complain to people about how outrageous the full pocket placement. See, that's utter nonsense, too. See, this whole thing's just, They need to start giving you your SR based on your individual performance in the game. Because I think on both teams there were some good players in these games, but they're rarely on both teams. So it means people are getting promoted that shouldn't, and people are getting demoted that shouldn't, and it's just...
Select our
Oh,
hero.
okay, right.
Oh, I hope so.
Together, we are strong.
Well, high noon somewhere in the world.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
See if hypotheses are correct.
There's nothing to do before. Stick together. We will complete our mission.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
McCree just got a sick fucking flashbang on that bitch. Guys, come on.
That's got bomb raped.
I see that. Too much, too much, too much, too much, too much, too much. Oh, what? I've got gold damage and healing. Boo! Boo! If we had a Junkrat, man, we would have just wrecked him in that wee bit there. Oh, that rang that really done. Nice try. We contested that there for ages.
Your safety is my primary.
At least we got a bit of time down.
Yeah.
Group up with me.
Shame the rest of the team never joined us for that wee fight there, though. It's so depressing to see as Moira, like, in a truly amazing game as Zen, fine, but only when I'm being amazing. Is anybody else fucking dumb? Oh my goodness! You bitch!
Where's all this damage coming from? Why won't Rhino go down? Rhino just wouldn't die?
Goodness. We need a Junkrat. This is crazy.
We don't, you're not doing fuck all.
We've got a Widow. See, McCree's doing shit, but the Widow's not doing anything.
Enemy, surrender to my will.
Fuck you, Hammond! You just ran away! At least McCree's switched to Junkrat now, so we might get, like, he might be able to do enough, but it's very, very late in the game. Oh no!
I was feeling.
Like a butt fuck.
I was
I was
behind.
right on you there, man.
I was behind the fucking payload. I still got rocked.
I know. I was stood behind you, and it still somehow got me. Fucking ridiculous. Ugh.
Die, Ryder! I'm not finishing this game until you die once.
I'm trying.
There. I don't care if we win or lose now.
I got you. Yeah, the moment we lost the trashy fucking Widow, like, what an arsehole, lets it run right to the edge of the fucking objective, just because they want to play Widow.
Join with me. Group up with me. Enemy, my friend. I'm under attack. This will heal you.
Onward and upward.
Fuck's sake. people who've died and managed to let the enemy get between them and the fucking objective. Like, Reaper's miles away.
Once more into the breach.
Right, there's gonna be a Vulcan in between this one. Gold damage and heals? No.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Why are we fucking... Oh. Would rather have a Reinhardt or a Winston.
Together
Or Hammond.
we are strong. If everyone performs their function, victory is sure.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Be sure to stretch before engaging in rigorous physical activity.
And we've got some extra. What the fuck? Oh, can I carry these? There we go.
Oh, that was a bad idea. Of course the fucking Widow is... And I hate saying this, but Overwatch is the one place where racist stereotypes are actually valid. He's a flaming full-blown Arab. And he's, as soon as I came in, I was like, yo, can you like step up your game? He's like, I'd shut up, shush, shush, shush. It's just a game, it's just a game.
Further experimentation required. This will protect us. Once more into the breach.
We need to keep the payload moving.
Re-engaging.
seconds remaining.
Well, this game's not very fun. Fuck!
There's fuck all I can
Don't
do.
make it back.
There's no
I know if
DPS
we'd
or
had a bit of
nothing.
support. I know if we'd had a little bit of support there, we could have fucking made it back after killing the Sigma and pushed it to the checkpoint. Like, I have ult, but I'm not going to be there to contribute now. Trash bags.
Well, this is why I stopped playing the game, because I know
No, no, it was-
personally I'm good. I mean,
Well, at least good enough that you know when a character's not working out, you switch up. Like, that's as much as I think you have a right to ask for, because other people have paid to play this game, they should be allowed to play. But, like, his whole argument was like, I've paid for the game, I'm allowed to do what I want. And, like, this weekend was like, well, why aren't you playing quick play? And I'm like, exactly. Like, go play quick play. Why are you ruining competitive for everyone just because you want to have your way? He obviously thought he was going to be on the board, so he waited to see, and then, oh, I'm on the board for damage. Fucking idiot. A gold healing as well, obviously. It's just a shame.
just say.
Because, like, it ruins it for everybody, man. If even a little kid can make the argument of, well, why don't you use quick play if it's just a game? Like,
Yeah, it's portrait.
we're here to win.
Yeah, my gold portrait.
Nice. Wait, what do you mean gold portrait?
On level 300 or odd.
Shut up, you're level 300, what the fuck? Let me see.
I'm gold now.
Profile.
It's poggers.
Holy shit.
I told you, I'm gold.
31's and a gold box. Yeah, see that. Why are you such a high level?
Just playing me and Harlow.
Like, you're a prestige above me at least, I think. I don't know how much. Like, I'm silver 55 with lots of stars, and like, I played this game a lot.
Shall I tell you how many hours I played last year?
Since I stopped, you mean?
Nah, just the whole of last year. I got it on my Twitter somewhere. Profile should be the last thing. First thing I posted. There you go. 768 hours at Overwatch.
Fuck. I don't know how much I heard last night I was playing a game and there were these, I don't know what language it was some kind of Asian, and I heard them talking about my hours, because, like, they were trying to speak to me and we couldn't really communicate because there's no English, so it was a case of, like, calling out names when something was going on. So I heard them talking and discussing me, and then there was, like, well, I don't know how I was able to tell, but just from the tone and everything, it was like, Zenyatta, oh my god, because there was no Zenyatta in game, and so, like, from what I gathered, they were checking out people's profile, and they were looking at my hours as Zen, and it's just like, yeah, and I've not played him in, like, a year, man. That's how fucking much Overwatch I've played. It's not good. It's not healthy how much time this game has taken.
But your Zen skills was the one. You know, top.
I was number 7 in the world for a while.
I was 20 or something, weren't I, in Torbs?
You were like, was it not 19? Like, I'm sure you were into the top 20, which means above 20, doesn't it?
Top 20 Torbs, you know, that's an achievement. I don't care.
Dude, Torb is an even better character than before, man. Like, I've played games in Roki that have been saved from a DPS player, have been saved by a DPS player switching to Torb and playing an amazing Torb because the tanks weren't doing their job, so Torb is able to like do that a little bit.
But it's not like back in the day, bro. Where Torb had his... them shield packs were like awesome.
He was broken powerful at one point, man. He was too powerful. Like a
He
Torb ult
wasn't. He
was
wasn't.
game changing in
He
a way that
wasn't.
no other ult was.
It wasn't powerful. You just had to get rid of that turret before he pressed triangle.
Okay, but bearing in mind that most characters couldn't kill the turret faster than Torb could heal it. So, like, as Zen or Moira, if I was attacking the Torb turret and Torb was hitting into it, he'd heal it faster than I could damage it. So
Yeah,
I
but
would inevitably get killed every time.
you've got to be smart, because the turret only targets one person at a time. So you've got to make sure that turret targets short. Make your tank attack it, so that you can take out Torb, and then once Torb's dealt
Yeah,
with,
no, I get
that's how you was meant to deal with it. But
no, but like it was too much. Like one character shouldn't have required that much thought. Because every other character is only that powerful when put into play with another character.
I'm not
The
gonna
Torb,
lie,
no
it
matter
was.
who he was with.
It was, because I could like press triangle from spawn and get like a team kill.
That's what annoys me about what they've done to the game now, because they've broken it. Zen was one of the only characters that could fit into every game. Like, I would play him in every game mode. And there was maybe one or two of the Cap the Point ones, the one where it's like a wee stone island inside a temple, and there's that pit you can fall in. That's like the only map that back in the day wasn't great for Zen. You could fit him in everywhere as long as you were good enough, and now they've made it so some characters just don't work with certain builds. Like, there's no way to squeeze them in. Zen is hardly playable these days. It's bullshit. And his whole playstyle required you to understand how other characters work. It's a shame. It's a waste.
You reckon he needs some explosive balls?
I think if he had a little bit of splash damage, yeah, it would make all the difference. Or even if they didn't bother with that, like that would be more if they were to bring it back into the DPS wrecking machine that it used to be. It still can be, whatever, I have like a really lucky moment. But fucking, it's his heals that need tweaking.
What was
I got that, let's keep pushing.
I am securing the objective.
Dude, what just happened? What just happened?
Bum rape. That's what happened.
Savage them. That was brutal!
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Weird champ window.
Together, we are strong.
Gerard was a fool to pick someone like you.
You don't know anything about him.
Attackers incoming in 30
Fuck, it's my girl.
Just like in training. Visualize, then execute.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Oh, it's nice to play with an Ana that uses her grenades properly. Oh!
You still.
Just. That hit me and stunned me, but didn't quite get me. Oh no!
You're lucky I'm tanking the damage as well, you know.
That fucking stun thing hit me instead of you, bitch.
I can't block everything.
The only reason those things hit me is because tanks weave out of the way of them, not taking into account the fact that obviously their healer is standing as close to them as possible to make sure the Moira Piss does all the heals it can. So when you weave at the last second out of the way of damage that I can't see, I don't have time to react to it. So it has to be one of those situations where you decide, okay, I've waited too long to weave this. I have to take the hit in case my support is behind me. Because you can survive it, I can't. Reinhardt's are the fucking worst for that, man. They block everything and then they weave and you're like, thank you. Thank you for that. Not mercy. Can't fucking fly. Don't go when they've got that up. Thank you for the bubble. Save my life. Save Diana's life. No! Hanzo nailed me in the face! Oh, I'm up to silver damage and go with everything else. Don't die, don't die, don't die! If I come back and you're not there, then there's no point. Anna's dead, you've got no heals. You're already dead, aren't you? Good. Healing orb. No! I made it just in time to see you die!
10 seconds.
I'm here with Reinhardt, we're trying. We got a healer down. Yeah! We fucking did it! No way!
GG.
That... I don't know that we should have won that. That was...
No, we should have.
We should have at least capped that point there.
No, they shouldn't have.
We should have won it, but they should have capped that first point there. Once you died, there was just Reinhardt and I left. And a full enemy team coming up against us. And because they didn't get aggressive enough, only Brigitte and Genji came in, so Reinhardt and I fucked up Brigitte and then Genji ran for it.
Like pros.
Oh, sorry, I meant to vote for you and I accidentally voted for me. I apologize. I really didn't mean to do that.
I was going to say, oh, I've just voted vote for myself then. Or I voted for you. Because I'm a good friend like that. But, you know.
Pardon, what was that?
I voted for you, so, you know. That's what good friends do.
Aw, you're a better man than me, what can I say?
But, oh.
Welcome to Oasis. Prepare for battle.
Oh.
Select your hero.
Some fucker stole a lot of my weed. Opened up my tins just yesterday and I was like, someone's clearly been through 2 of these and been like, oh, I'll take like a big fat fucking bud out of each.
Apocalypse.
Who did that?
I don't know. I'm not impressed.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
Ouch. I was
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
got Winston out, have ya? Got a Winston.
You know, I love Winston.
Remember the early days when you and I played fucking Zen and shit all the time?
I hated Winston right at the start. But he was shit, and he did
Oh,
nothing.
no, he didn't. Oh, it was crap. No. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna get you.
No.
The objective is now
My heels. Just go get out speed boost. Big fucking tank. My heels. Healing her. And UCLA, NIDD. We had a May.
Oh! Fucking Reinhardt stopped my momentum.
Didn't just ran away.
Further experiment.
Only you and I went for that. Oh.
Onward and onward and upward.
Ooh.
too much. Way too much.
Here comes the Scottish cover. Group up with me. Join with me.
I got my ult.
Fall back. Onward and upward. Fall back. My ultimate is ready. I'm on the objective. Rally to my position. Barrier activated.
Dein Schutzschild ist da.
Get ready. You're coming back.
Fucking mercy. Got hammered down. Just as I was thinking, I think it's time for me to duck out of this fight, I got hammered down. Right. That cap there was all you, man. Tried to save you, sorry. I led him into the maid trap. Woo! Fuck yeah!
Meteor strike.
LOL.
I love how I'm saying thank you and you're like, hello. Okay.
LOL.
Enough waiting around, let's get out of there.
Easy mode.
Oh! May have gotten pushed off the edge. Nice! Lucille got two.
No, I got one, but I finished the other one. Hey.
Oh, as soon as we start focusing on our mercy a bit more. Woo! That's what I get for following over aggressive tanks. I was like, fuck it, I'll stick with you guys. You seem to know what you're doing. Do you fuck? Do you fuck? You crackheads. You both live, your stats aren't affected, my poor Moira. Do you ever speak to, Alex?
Alex? Nah, I haven't spoken to him ever since we stopped speaking, though.
Neither have I actually. Apparently Mike's spoken to him. Like, he's been in touch with Mike. Like, he got in touch there rather than the other way around.
Nah, never spoke to him. I really don't know what I did to the kid.
Oh, neither do I.
I
Like,
knew
what I
it.
remember was he said something dickish about Mike, and then
I
for
told
some
Mike,
reason, he
because
tried
I'm a
to
good
blame
friend.
everything on you. Yeah, but Mike already knew anyway, so it was like, this isn't exactly news, mate.
Oh no, it was just a friendship thing. There's just something crappy about this, no? I think.
Oh yeah, there was some raid going on, but it was a whole culture that was happening. I mean, I will say it didn't help that Mike was dating Gabby, because Gabby was quite... She was very much trying to divide that friendship group anyway. She wasn't keen on it.
Yeah.
But, like, Alex was a snake. He was. Like, the way he was treating his partner and everything, and, like, his whole behavior with Scruffy, it was like, okay, man, you're gross.
Oh no. Oh no.
Cool skin. He was apparently saying to fucking Mike, like, he thought maybe the reason I'd stopped talking to him was because I was into him and realized nothing could happen. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You arrogant shit.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I was not impressed that when Mike told me that. I was like, fuck right off.
I'm not impressed. Dang.
Like,
Shoot.
the level of self-delusion to be like, okay, the reason he's falling out with me is because he wants to fuck me.
No.
Not because I'm a shit person, you know? So...
You're a good dude. What the fuck? I don't know how anything like that can go across someone's head.
People who think they're amazing, that just goes to show how he views the rest of the world. He genuinely thinks he's some amazing commodity that the rest of us are interested in. It's like, well, that's not the case, mate.
It's true.
So you're not as amazing as you seem to think. It's a shame, though, because I did enjoy when we all played games. It's just fucked up how things kind of wound up.
We all used to play. It was all the same games, and even if it weren't the same games, we would find games. Or...
Yeah, it was really nice to find, like, because you guys were Mike's friends, and then to get introduced to that and find, like, this wee community of gamers is such a nice thing, and then to find that underneath it all, it was actually quite corrupt and disgusting. Because when you think about it too, Alex is what, like in his 40s, and fucking Scruffy was like 19.
Damn, I didn't even know he was in his 40s, bro.
I may be exaggerating slightly.
But, yeah, but I never asked him
his
his
like
age.
late 30s, I think. He's like late 30s.
Well, when I saw him face to face, I would say, yeah, about late 30s. We went game convention, didn't we?
Yeah, I forgot you guys, like, that's proper close friendships, and then to just throw all that away for nothing.
I still speak to some.
Part of... Well, that's good. Not that I ever really knew him.
He usually plays on Nintendo stuff now, though.
Okay.
Think you can keep up with me?
I don't even know why I picked either.
You felt like it.
I didn't even feel like it, I just pressed X. So...
Oh, it's a good character to go with the healers we've got, because, like, it's better than when we had Lucio, to be honest, because we've got Baptiste. Cavi range, if I see.
Time to raise my DPS.
Uh-oh, wrong button!
Oh, you've been there. Get in front, get in front, get in front, nobody's moving, you fucking bitches. Fuck's sake, I had to get aggressive. And then I even made it back after that aggressive push. No one covers the Reaper in our fucking base. Ah! Rage.
Diva re-engaging.
I'm dead for sure.
I could probably save it.
Oh, if you can, go for it, man. Oh, just made it back in there. Oh, nice try. Too much, too much, too much, too much. Everybody got nerfed.
I was just in one big glitch then. We're not stupid, you know, Moira. I mean, not Moira, fucking Biggie. Oh.
Oh, almost had Anna!
Unless we stuck
If
Winston.
I'd got her as well, that would have been worth it. Brigitte, that's the word you were looking for, wasn't it?
Yeah, Brigitte.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
Oh. 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 Because my gun works like your ult. The more people there is, the more damage it does.
Nice. Did not realize that was Winston actually.
Ah.
Further experimentation required.
Reaper's up top. Oh. Oh.
Onward and upward.
Soldier 76.
Fucking run from his area.
Barrier over here.
Touch from afar. 30 seconds remaining.
Nice, man, that was fucking beautiful.
Ugh.
16-player kill streak. Did I die? Oh no, I didn't. Gold damage, limbs, objective kills, objective time. Fuck this game, man.
It's still the goddamn same, even after I fucking installed it for like about 4 months.
Dude, my first game back, I came out with 5 gold medals as Moira. I was just like, come the fuck on. They've nerfed her, and everyone's like, still touting the whole like, oh, takes no skill to play Moira. And I'm like, well, if that's the case, why don't you have 5 gold medals, right?
I reckon it's the gold gun still.
I think that's actually it. It turns out this whole time it's been increasing your character's output.
No, I
It
reckon
does make me want to play Zen though. I've not played Zen since reinstalling, and I really, really want to. But I don't want to have a bad game and be put off in, because I love Zen.
And they say
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Where did you go? Oh, you went to Risa? Oh, you're gonna take my gold damage for sure then. Never mind.
No, probably won't. What's your damage?
It's not much. It's only 6,011.
Mine's only 3,600. But
Yeah, but now that you've gone Orisa, your output's gonna be way more than mine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll turn my vape on. Behind you, Reinhardt. I've gone with Sigma. I'm gonna fight him. Big Junker. Got Anna. Hello, Busy. Ooh, and my vape's ready. Nice. Dude, we're fucking killing it.
no. Game's not hard.
Yeah, but we're winning games. That's fucking hard.
No, it's not. This is like one of them old western shooter things if you stand on the cart and just...
Oh my god! Oh no! Apparently I'm invincible. I just fucked up past you.
Oh, she fucked up my ult.
Oh, he solo ulted me! He fucking solo ulted me, bitch!
We were doing that good that you had to solo ult.
I had him! I just killed his fucking auto and shit too, so he was like, no! I just whipped one head off the controller.
There's the backup.
Ah, I actually thought she was Stell. Great. Oh, I nearly died at the end there.
There you go. There's another one.
Play the game's yours there, I think. Wait, where's the doors? We'll do...
You know, I'm
Really,
streaming
Betsy?
this.
Are you?
Yeah.
Thanks for the heads up. I wouldn't have been talking so much.
Hey, don't worry, man. Just talk, fam. Nobody even watches my shoot.
I'm gonna vote for me because he's on the board for the same thing as me, so clearly I
Well,
deserve the vote.
I voted I'll vote for you as well.
Mine is higher. Like, he's on the board for the exact same thing, except my stats were higher, so like, between the two of us. I cannot vote for him without actually saying my vote doesn't mean that. Alright, one more. You didn't pick your,
Oh, shut up and stop telling me to do things, fam.
There's your toad then, bitch. Didn't pick
Oh,
one, I pick myself.
fam.
Need that tank carry.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Just as we shall prove ourselves in glorious combat. Hold up.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Anyone have an extra card? Some mittens?
Five, four, three, two, one. Attack.
Are you ready? Oh, wow. Lag.
No need to mess about.
He's got right heart. Ooh. Oh. Too much. Sorry, bub. I tried. Mercy's on you. Ooh. Oh, shit.
I got rid of them, or not, at least.
Yeah, Mercy got a res. Yeah.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
I claim this objective.
Oh, I pulled it out for no reason.
Understood.
I mean, I was still miles ahead of everybody else for ult charge, so it's fine. I'll get it up again. Come on the point. Now the more bodies on the point, the slower their respawn is.
G'day, cover.
Objective A captured. Commence
Like, when people push ahead like that, all that actually does is ensure the enemy team has a full team respawn before we cap the point. Oh, I see you doing this sometimes. You saved my life. Nice! Dude! What is going on? What is going on?
We take it over! That's what's going on!
Holy shit!
Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
I don't think this will work.
Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Just never think about it. Go with what you want to play.
We are strong.
How are you feeling, Lacroix?
I don't feel. That's the point, isn't it?
That's mental. When you picked Reinhardt, I was like, oh, I'm not seeing you play Reinhardt yet today. Like, this is your first one. Let's see if this is the tank you fuck up with. And then, no, that round we win in, like, fucking... We finished that with more time than you start with at the beginning of the round. We gained 57 seconds.
Enchanting your damage.
Uh-oh.
5, 4,
Why did they go down?
1. Attackers incoming.
I am come.
Defend objective A.
Where does it go?
So tight, everybody.
I have sighted the enemy.
Boom! That nearly killed me then. Thank you.
Oh, dead. Oh, Mercy too, man. She shouldn't have been there. It was all over.
Three seconds on
People
that.
get in front of me. Ooh, she got herself up fast, didn't she? Only left.
Get in there. No one can hide. Ready for battle. I have sighted the enemy. Fire is on.
How did no one get that Zarya there?
Where is that cunt? You got him.
No.
Oh shit.
Got the Mercy.
Fight is not over.
Damn it. As long as our Mercy survived. Did she survive? She fucking did. Oh, it was worth it. It was worth it.
Barrier is on.
This will heal you.
Too much.
I should have just dropped ult then. I'm a dumb fuck.
No, it's fine, because now you might make it, you'll probably make it back. Oh my goodness.
My will is unbroken.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I tried to shadow it the last second, but it's too late. Oh, Mercy's like, I'm so sorry. It's not your fault, Mercy. You tried.
30 seconds remaining.
Right, move back. We got this. Just hold on a little longer.
Oh! Oh, so that's you, right? I like to just say.
No one can
Oh, we're getting another shield now. This is... I'll be waiting to stay. Poggers is our... Deals, Diva.
My shields keep on going on the healers as well.
Fuck! Ooh, that Reaper Fire Mercy triple there just fucked me. Trifecta. I just fucking cleared that out, man. What the fuck? Fucking what? Oh yeah. I've got ult again as well. They're loading out already. Dude, what's going on?
I don't know. I guess you never stop being good if you're just born good. I swear.
It does seem to be that way. We're on a bit of a run here.
Like your last one then.
No, I can't stop because we're winning.
No,
I meant to stop over an hour ago.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'll play like until about 7 or 8ish at the very latest, and then
What
I'll go
time
like,
is it
have
now?
dinner and do other things. It's 9 o'clock.
Go and have dinner and do other things.
No, because I do other things.
No, I'm leaving.
Don't break the cycle.
But I'm breaking. The cycle's done now.
Dude,
you need to eat.
But no, I'm at my season high. Have one more game. Don't be an arsehole.
No, you can wait until you eaten and everything. I'm not.
I won't be back on.
Well, I'll play with you tomorrow then.
I might not be on tomorrow. That's it. Well, I see how it is. You ended a winning streak. when
No,
we
oh,
were
I ended
still
a winning
winning. That's
streak. Yeah,
disgraceful.
I ended a winning streak when we were still winning. Uh,
That's not how you're supposed to end a streak, and we might have had like 3 more winning games.
we might have.
You cost me being back into Diamond, you prick. I was 1 game away. Fucking arsehole. Go back in, lose the next 4 games before we start winning. That never happens. You never get a win shot. Oh, I can't believe you. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace. You know that? Shocking.
Oh, thank you, Aaron.